started. Hey, T, I'm a couple of minutes late. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get myself straightened up here. Get myself, messing things up. Look at this. Tell you what, I hope y'all have had a good day. Mine was fairly good. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I am so tired, and I'll tell you what, I think it's because it's so hot. It's still 82 degrees here in Coleman. 82 degrees! And it is, hi Jeannie Ruby. I was just saying, it is 82 degrees here in Coleman right now. Hi Debbie. And it is just a minute or two after 7 o'clock in the evening. And it is 82 degrees. Man. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Let me find myself on my laptop here. And I'll tell you, I am barely prepared with one card. That's it. I have goofed off since I got home. Well, I cooked supper, I cooked for the dogs. Then I cooked for us. And we cleaned up. But other than that, I've goofed. I've just been a goof off. Whoops. Oh, that's it. I goofed off since I got home. Okay, something's going on here. There it is. That's what I was wanting for the dogs. Hey. Oh, me. I am just crazy. I thought I don't know where we're at now. I've lost us. We're here somewhere. There we are. There we are. All right. Now then. Sure, we're going to see about getting this on the going. Oh. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is, let's see. We are going to use the new Daisy Lane stamp set for our first card. Yeah, looks like we're crooked. Don't know if we are or not. I'm trying to get us, see if we're straight. Maybe that'll do. I've got to kick off my house shoes. It's just too hot in here. I got the ceiling fan going, but man, it's so hot in this house. Whew. We've got to replace our big window unit. We have a small one in the bedroom, but not big enough to cool the whole house. And our big one that's in the dining room that takes care of the rest of the house is just, it's old. It's wore out. It's just about had it. So something we're probably going to have to be replacing like really soon with it so hot like it is. So, well, looking forward to that. I hate to have to spend that kind of money. But any hoodle-doodles, aside from that, doing great. I'm off tomorrow and Wednesday. I'm excited. Wednesday, I'm going to get a haircut. Hi, Kathy. Kathy, I sure hope you and Gary are feeling better. Bless y'all's heart. Swanee. But I hope y'all are doing better. I've been praying for you. Anyway, I had to work last Wednesday, so I didn't get to go to my hair appointment, and here I am, and almost a week over. I like to get my hair cut every 4 weeks, because after that, this 5th week is just driving me nuts. So Wednesday morning, I'm going to go do that, and then I'm going to go to Dad's, and then go get decoration flowers, and because our decoration is Sunday, and Dad wanted me to go pick them up. So I told him I would. So anywho, we're going to use the Daisy Lane. This is new, and this is going to be in the new annual catalog. And it has there's a new Daisy punch that that's going to come out in the new catalog too. That fits with this small Daisy, but I'm told that the big Daisy you can cut with our Daisy punch that we already have. That goes with let me see, what is the name of that one? Daisy Delight is the name of the stamp set that this big Daisy punch goes with. So what we're going to do is we're going to stamp the big daisy so I can punch it out, because I have not got the smaller daisy punched yet. So all I know so far is that we are using Whisper White Thick 8.5, 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. This is the new, let me see if I can remember how to say it, terracotta tile cardstock. This is one of our new in colors for this next 2 years. I have cut this at 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. And then we have a piece of Whisper White that's 4 by 2 3/4. I have scrap piece of Nature's Poem DSP. Now this retires at the end of May, first part of June, but I'm going to use a piece of this. We have our envelope. Now this is as far as I got in this. I have no clue what I'm doing to do. I have no clue what colors I'm going to use other than what I have right here. So this is going to be, let's see what comes out of this kind of a deal here. But I do want to go ahead and start, and I want to stamp my daisy on the DSP. So I'm going to get my stamp out, and I haven't even got blocks out or anything, because I wasn't even positive what I was going to do. And oh my gosh, my blocks are filthy, nasty, filthy nasty. So I'm going to rub that in a cleaner and then dry it with our scrubber here. I don't know what else I'm going to make, but I'm going to get our Memento ink, and we're going to ink this up. And I don't know if there's a certain way this is going to have to go to be punched. I mean, you know, like I said, I goofed off. So I haven't got anything other than this right here prepared, you know, so I don't know. So this is going to be trial and error. We're going to see how this works. So I think we're going to stamp it right there. Interesting. I'm not going to say I like it, but I'm not going to say I don't. I'm not real sure just yet. We may do more than that. Let's figure out how it punches first. Let's see if there's a certain way this needs to go into the punch to punch out right. It's going to have to. So what we're going to have to do, I'm going to cut it down some so the punch will be able to reach the daisy while we decide which way it needs to go in order to punch it out. I may have done that a little too much. Let me get my paper snips here. I'm going to snip these corners off here. I may have to something on my stamp where I'll know which one is the top. See, that's not quite right. That definitely isn't. That one isn't either. That one's pretty close. But she still isn't really quite right. Okay. That one, nope. So you have to look at all of the petals. You can't just look at one. Might work for one, but it might not work for the rest of them. That one, I don't think that one is either. I've had 3 that's almost, and several that's nope. Okay. I don't know how many times we've been around this thing. Yeah. Around and around we go. Where we're going to stop, no one knows. Okay. That looks... We're going to not go with that one because that one doesn't match up there. See, it could match down here, but not up there. Alrighty, let's see. That doesn't match either. Let's see. Okay. That doesn't match either. We're going to go around this thing 15 times before I find a match, I bet. Now I've got it. It's short, but I can't catch it here. There we go. Now then, let's see. That's not right either. Because if you get it to match up there, it's not going to match down here. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's see. Get it to match up there. Let's see. That doesn't look... Yeah, it slid. Yeah, it slid. Let's see. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, now this is why I'm not real sure I'm crazy about that. Just not sure about that. Just not sure. I'm going to see if I can figure this out doing it like this, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Oh, I don't know. That looks pretty good like that right there. Now is to match it to here. That looks pretty good. So, match it to here. Doesn't look too bad. So if let me take me a marker. And I got a big marker right here. I'm going to just, right here, I'm going to say right there may be the top where I need to stamp to line it up with this one right here, putting it in this way. So I will need to stamp this at the top of my paper. And what did I do the rest of that paper? Oh, I threw it over here. So we're going to try this again. Yeah, we are. We're going to do it again, and we're going to see if I'm right. See if I'm right. So that's how you line up to see that you've got your stamp going in the right direction. Because see, right there's my end where I made my mark. And I'm going to stamp it. I think I'm going to turn this away. I'm going to stamp it this way. This is my end that's going to be at the top of my punch. But we're going to have to get rid of that right there. Now, yeah. Now all I got to do is just line it all up nicely in there. Look at there. Yeah, that's pretty. So that's probably going to be about as close as I'm going to get it. Oh, my punch is eating the rest of the DSP. Okay. Okay. Can you hear the babies? One of them's wanting the other one to play. Sounds like. is. Now then, I think if we kind of do it like this, maybe. I don't know. I'll figure out something with this because, like I said, I don't even know where I'm going with it. Let's go ahead and let's give a nice crease to our card base. And get that done. I don't even know what sentiment I'm going to use or anything yet. So we're just going to kind of just go along here and decide as we go. Let me get some liquid glue. Get some on here. Whoops, I'm going to squirted too much out. I'm going to get this all lined up right here. Okay. Seems like I didn't cut this quite right. I don't know what I did wrong, but boy, I sure didn't cut it right. No, I sure didn't. Let me do that again. I don't know what I did. But boy, that's not right. I don't know. I think I didn't turn it. Okay. This is supposed to be 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. Right there. Boy, boy, I cut it totally off. Totally off. I don't know when I did it, but hey, this right here, I'll just lay right there. And then I'll just glue up this piece right here. And let's get it laid down on our card. Right like this. Get it lined up. Okay. And for some reason or another, I have popped that up with my hand, and now it just wants to catch it. I may have to tape it down. Hi, Lynn Mott. Hi, Barb. I'm so glad y'all are here. Just getting started. This is our new terracotta tile. One of our new in colors. And it is so pretty. It's going to be awesome for fall cards, I think. But I think it's going to go really pretty with this card. And I am using our new stamp set. This is one that we got in our bags at On Stage. This is Daisy Lane. And our Daisy Punch works with the big punch, Daisy Punch here. And then there's, in the new catalog, there's going to be a punch for the small Daisy. And I'll have to get that as soon as I can order it. So I'm excited about that. And I used some of our Retiring Nature's Poem DSP to cut my daisies out with. I cut a couple of them out, and I'm not real sure I'm happy with them. I'm trying to figure out how to get the punch, you know, the petals in the right place for the punch, and not sure that I'm happy with it. I don't know. I may stack them like this instead of doing this, because see, I've got so much of a wide space here that I know that I was totally off. I think it moved. It's not as bad on this one. I'll have to probably play with it some more and see where I really need to be stamping it so I can punch it out right. Any hoodle doodles, there's that. And I am going to before I go any further, I'm going to go decide what else I want to do. I'm not real sure yet. I think we may stamp this, and that's gonna, I don't know how that'll look on this terracotta tile. Maybe if I do it here and do it like that. Let's try that. I mean, this is going to be trial and error, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. And I'll tell you what, my blocks are so filthy, it's not even funny how filthy my blocks are. Awful, awful, awful filthy blocks. Look at them. They're terrible. So, let me get that a quick swipe. And then we're going to get our memento. And we're going to move this out of my way. And I'm going to stamp it right here. Look how nice that stamps. I like it. I love how it's stamped. These cling stamps are awesome. And since the first ones came out, I put the backing on them, but these I'm not, because I just don't like the backing because it just wants to hug my block so, and you have to be really careful with them. But they just wanted to stick to my case really bad, and I was having a little problems with it, so I decided, no, I'm not going to put those on there. So, yeah, I think we will do that. And then here's our daisy. Yippee, yippee. I may just use one and pop it up. No, I think I want to use both of them. I think I'm just going to put some glue in the center. And then I'm going to see if I can line it up really good. Nope, I just messed it up, didn't I? Yeah, that'll be okay. I think doing it like that would be fine. Looks pretty good. Now, we're going to, this is going to be some wicked looking daisy, isn't it? That's the fun of stamping and inking and all of that, is you can do colors like you want them. They don't have to be anything that just, is how you want it. So, we're going to pop up our daisy. We're going to put it just like this. And now, I am going to, let's see, I think what I'm going to use is one of our faceted gems. I'm going to use the clear one. And we're going to put it in the center of our daisy. Yippee, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's see what size we want. Ooh, look there, that just popped right off there. I don't know if I'm going to use that size or not. Yeah, we can try it though, can't we? Oh, look at there. Just going to lay it right there, right in the center. There, that works. Look at there. Perfectly, positively perfect. Okay, so that is the front so far. Now, we want to get a sentiment on here, and I think on the front we're going to use the best moments in my life happen with you, and then on the inside I'm going to stamp friend. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to stamp part of the daisy on the inside. And then I'm going to stamp part of the daisy on our envelope. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to stamp friend on here first. On our inside. Let's see. Oh, looky how filthy my blocks are. I'm ashamed of them. I should be just totally ashamed to even use these things. Man, they're awful, awful, awful. Oopsie, that just come right off. Okay. And I'm going to say, oh man, I hope this is going to be straight, because I haven't even tried it to see if it is. Ta-da, look at there. Wowie. Sometimes I just amaze myself. Just amaze myself. Okay, let's do a little bit of this daisy to go right down here. Oh, look at there. That looks nice. I like it. I like it. And we're going to put some on the corner of our envelope right over here. And like that right there. All right. Yeah, this is really coming along. Let me redo this card later and do a solid color for my daisy, though. I don't know. I don't know. This one's okay. This is okay. I mean, you know. I really think I like it. Yep, I do. I think I do. All right, let's close this up and let's finish this. Let's see, we're going to go with this stamp. Let me think this bee block will probably work for that. Get some of this mess off of it. Let's see, I want to get it straight as I can on here since it's a clean. I can't see through it, and it's not a see-through. So I think what we're going to do is we may just get a piece of Whisper White and stamp it on here, and yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stamp it right there. Oh, definitely not straight, is it? It really doesn't matter that it's not straight because I'm going to cut it out. I think I may, let's see. Well, let's move this stuff. Let me decide what punch, or not punch, but what, let me find some, let's see. Let's look at our new, these are stitched nested labels dies that are going to be in the new catalog. And let's see, I'll probably have to restamp this to be able to use them if I use these. I may not use this, I don't know. I have not even taken them off of this, which is unusual. Usually I've got it all done by now. That's not quite big enough. So let's see, that's not quite big enough. That's going to be too big. This is going to be too big. Way too big. I wonder if I do it this way. You know, if I did it this way and then just cut straight. Let's try that. Oops. Let's give that a try. I'm just thinking here. And I may restamp this and do it a different way. I don't know. Let's try this though. So let's, oopsie, my laptop went black. Well, it says you can forget it, I'm not coming back. Because it tried and then it went black again. Alrighty. Great, just what I need. Just what I need, my laptop to act up. Let's see. That looks fairly straight, doesn't it? Let's get it. Let's come in a little more. And, let's see. That looks fairly straight. Let's try that. Okay. Now. Okay. You know, you don't know if you don't try some things. There we go. Now then, what I'm going to do is just take my trimmer, trim some of that off because I'm not using scissors because Sharon and scissors don't cut straight. You know, Sharon does not cut very straight with scissors. Not very straight at all. I do not know what's going on. There's my laptop. It's acting ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. Okay, I have just started piling everything on top of my trimmer here. So I'm going to have to move it all off and let's get my trimmer over here. This is terrible. Okay, I do not know what size this is, and it's not going to matter what size it's going to be because it's going to work. Let's see. Let's go right here. I think that'll work. We're going to cut that down. Okay. I think I want to cut it down a little more. Let's cut it down just a little more. Yeah, oh yeah, look at there. I just cut it really good, didn't I? I'll let it move. There we go. I like that. I like that. Now, what I'm going to do is, let's see. Let's take this next size up right here. And we're going to do the same thing with a piece of our designer series paper, and we're going to cut it down like that too. Oh, my laptop is just going crazy, and that's white. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to do this like this. In fact, no, I'm going to do it more like, no, I don't want it that way. I want it more like this right here. Do I want it that way? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. And we're going to go do that. Okay. Come along. Oops. Now then. Okay. We've got that. Now let's get her out of the way. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this right here on top of this. Yep, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to glue this down. Glue this down right here. Let's see. Put it down like that. Go up a little. I'm trying to get it even all the way around. And looky here, this is not even whatsoever. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care if it's not straight. It's all right because it's not straight on here. That's for sure. So it's going to work. It's going to work. All right, let's get our trimmer. And we're going to trim this down some. I'm going to come from this direction with it, though, I think. Lord, look at there. I just totally messed that up, didn't I? I'm going to come from like right here. Well, that didn't even look straight, but I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Okay. It looks, no, I think we need to trim off just a smidge more. Just a smidge more. Yeah, that looks off because of it not being straight, because it's all crooked-dated. But we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. Now then, what we're going to do is we're going to pop this up, of course. Why not? I think that's what it needs. So we're going to do some popping on this. And we're going to be done. Yeah, with this one. My next one I'm going to cheat a little bit, and I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to cheat with. So, because I'm just going to be a cheater tonight. I think I may have a little bit of glue on my finger. Maybe. Okay, come on. It's not wanting to come up. Okay. Now let me cap my glue there. And we're going to put this right here, but I need something else. Don't y'all think so? I think it does. I'm going to tell you, I was really sad when I saw that so many of our metallic threads were retiring, and all we're going to have is our silver and, I don't remember the other one, rose, I think maybe. I can't remember for sure. And just so many things, and I was just, oh no, but I want to tell you, my linen thread is still with us, and it's going to be in the new catalog too, and I'm so excited, because I love the linen thread. I love it, love it, love it. I need to buy some more, because I'm almost out, because this is all I have left. So I need to get some more. So, straighten some of this out here. Yep, I have no idea what's going on with my laptop. Thank you, Barb. Thank you. It's gone plumb crazy over here. So I guess it's crazy night at the Swafford household in Sharon's crafty room. I think that'll be enough. Alrighty, let me find my ribbon snips. It's not my ribbon snips. Here's my ribbon snips. Okay. Alrighty. Leave it that. Set this over here out of the way. And we're going to go like this with it. Well, that's going to be a whole lot. I don't know if I want that much or not. I think I do, because I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to fluff it out. Alright, I'm going to cheat here, y'all. I'm going to use some tape. I don't usually do that. I know, I just don't like to. But I'm just going to use some tape to hold this down. Yeah. And then I'm going to lay down my, no, I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to spread this out. Let's spread this out. That doesn't want to spread that way. It wants to go this way. Let's do it like that. It'll be alright. Okay. That'll work. Okay. Now then, look here. We've got some of it that's a little too long and it's going to stick out up here. We don't want an end sticking out. And I don't know if this end is going to or not, but I'm going to snip it to keep it from sticking out, just to make sure it doesn't. So snip that one. Okay, we don't want ends sticking out. Now then, we're going to lay this just like this right here. I know some of those dimensionals are going to be up on the linen thread, but I think it'll be okay. And then we're going to just spread it out some more. And ta-da! There we go. Our first card. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Now, here is our first card. Ta-da! All right. You know, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Next time I may just, instead of stamping it, just cut it. Just punch it out, you know. And anywho's, there is our first one. Woohoo! All right. Now then, see what much time we got. Oh, my stars, how much time I used on this one card. Okay. Now then, we're going to scoop this stuff aside, and what I'm going to do is, I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is I am going to use some of our Come Sail Away DSP, and let me put this up over here. I have got it just right in my way. And then we're going to use the Memories and More. Now, the Come Sail Away Suite has a Memories and More pack, awesome pack. And it's this awesome, wonderful DSP. It's 12 by 12. It's wonderful. Now, I have not opened these yet, so I'm not even positive what we're going to use in this. So, we're going to just open them up. We're going to take a look-see and see what we have. And I don't know if I'm going to... Okay. So, Sharon should have done this beforehand. She wouldn't have so much problems. That's what happens when Sharon does not plan ahead. Okay, there we go. We may, I'm thinking that we'll have to cut it down if we use this on a A2 card. Woohoo, look at that. Did you see that? Look at there. My. Boy, that's something you'd want to use on a scrapbook page where you wouldn't have to cut it down. Yeah. Let's find something that it, ooh, look at this one. Oh, there's two of those. You cut that in. Ooh, that works on these smaller ones. Oh, wow, that would be gorgeous on a scrapbook page, too. Look at there. You could put a picture in here. Oh, it'd be gorgeous. Woohoo. Awesome. Oh, look here. It says Happy Father's Day. You know, I have not made Dad's card yet. I haven't made Johnny's either, so. Oh, looky here. Oh, it's plain on this side, but I like this side. Wowie. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Waves. Gorgeous. These stickers. Stickers. Look at there. 2 sheets of those. Man. Oh, 2 sheets of these stickers right here too. Look here. You can stamp her right on those. Look at there. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my goshy. Oh my goshy. I need something solid. Look at that. Oh my goshy. Is that not gorgeous? Ooh, I'm going to make my friend a card with that because she loves lighthouses so much. Yep. Uh-huh. Looky here. Looky here. Looky here, I go with that. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lordy mercy. Oh, wow. World's greatest guy. Look there, I like that. Anchors away. Look at these sailboats on the backside. My dad used to fish a lot. He had a boat. He didn't have a sailboat. Johnny used to have just no fishing boat. He used to just pull it up on the back of his truck and go to the lake and fish. And I went fishing with him one time in that boat. I got bored. So, hi Laquita, how are you? I am fixing to cheat on a card, so we're going to use some of this, and I'm just not really sure yet what I'm using. But I'm just looking at it. I had not even opened these yet, and I'm thinking, wow, I should have already done this and looked at this stuff. But boy, I worked all weekend. It was my Sunday to work, so I worked Sunday. I worked Saturday. I ended up not having my paper pumpkin class Saturday. I was so worn out, I just asked, let's have it next Saturday. So we're having it this Saturday, which will be fine because I won't be working Sunday. So it worked out better. Works out better. And won't be not as wore out today as I would have been. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at there. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Yippee yippee. Any day with you is the best. You made my day. Wow. Our story. Oh gosh. These are gorgeous. I may make Dad a card. Yeah. I don't have a Happy Father's Day stamp, I don't think. Look at this. Look at that. But yeah, I think I'm going to make Dad a card. Yep, I think I am. I think I am. I think I am. And we're going to use this Happy Father's Day right here. And let me see. Let me get my stamp set down. Let's see what's on here. Hope be your anchor. There's not any sentiments on here that I want to use for Dad. And I do not have a Father's Day stamp set that has anything Father's Day or Happy Father's Day, or I don't think I do. Let me see if I've pulled all of my retiring stamp sets, and all I have up here is what is going on over. There's a Happy Mother's Day. I do not see World's Best Father. No, I don't call him Father. I call him Dad. So I don't want that. So that's the thing. I'm picky. He's my dad. He's my father. So there's a difference to me. So anyway, I don't need a Happy Father's Day anyway. Because see if I find one that just says Dad. No, don't seem to have one that just says Dad. There's a Father's Day, but that's card says Happy Father's Day. So I guess I'll just stick with that, and I'll just have to find something else. I don't know what. Anyway, we're winging this anyway, so I don't even know what it's going to turn out to be. Well, there's 3 of them. Ooh, look, they're on the other side. That's not nice. I love it. Adventure. So let's set these aside, and let's go ahead and let's go with a let me get a A2 card, 8.5, 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I did get a few card bases made and scored, so I didn't just totally goof off, just mostly goofed off. Yeah. Just mostly. Anyway, I'll tell you, Laquita, I was off Friday because I had to work last Wednesday, and that's not usual for me. And I definitely am not used to being off Friday unless it's something I've planned, like going to On Stage or something like that. So, all Friday morning, I kept thinking, I got to remember to watch Laquita live. She'll be live this afternoon. I thought it was Wednesday. It felt like Wednesday to me. It did not feel like Friday because I was off. And I'm not off on Fridays. I'm off on Wednesdays. So I kept telling myself, I got to remember to watch Laquita live this afternoon. And then it hit me. About 1 o'clock. It was Friday. It's not Wednesday. Oh my gosh. I am such a dodo. But anyway. I just, it's how it is. Okay, I'm not sure what I want to use as my background. Oh, look at this. I don't know if I want to use that. That's going to be way too much green, I think. But, I know there's going to be something in here we can use. I'm liking this side. But I don't like that together. And I don't like that together either. Nor that. So that's just, I don't know. Wait a minute. Let's pull this. Let's pull this and let's see. I think I kind of like that one. I think I do. I think I do. Yes, I do. Let's go with that. And we're going to cut this down. I'm piling everything on top of my trimmer. Here. And I think I want to cut this. I want my card to go this direction. So I want this, okay, I know what I'm going to do now. I want to get a solid background to this. And what I think I'm going to use is, I think I'm going to use basic black. I'm thinking that may really make it pop. I may not like it once I get it cut and put it up against it. But I'm going to look and see if I'm going to like that. And I'm going to cut it at 5 3/8. And 4 1/8. Cut one for the inside at 4 1/8. Okay. Now then, I want to cut this at, I'm going to cut it at 4. And then we're going to cut this at 5 1/2. And 5 1/2. And there, see, that'd make a good little piece to use. I don't ever throw those things away. I hang on to them because you never know what you're going to use them for. I'm going to put my trimmer right back there. That way, if I need it again, it's not going to have everything piled on top of it. Yes, I think that's what I want. Just like that. And put it down like this. I'm going to have to clean up those edges. And then pop this in the middle. Cheat. I mean, fast, simple, easy. Happy 5-year-old today. Oh, that's wonderful, Debbie. That's wonderful. Yep, I think that is what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're going to put this together first. I'll tell you, we have our twin grandchildren are going to be 14 in September. And no, let me take that back. They're going to be 15 in September. And our our granddaughter messaged me this afternoon. Well, she texted me. And I had taught her older sister how to drive because her parents didn't, my daughter and son-in-law, they didn't have time the way they work. And I was just taking my afternoons if I worked in the mornings and then my off day and let her drive my car. And she did really good, except for the first time we went out through the neighborhood. She almost hit a mailbox, but she wasn't going very fast, so. But you know, I didn't panic too much. I just said, brake, 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 and she did. You know, whereas if it had been her dad, he'd been screaming. Her dad's just that way. Most dads don't need to teach their children how to drive. I can tell you what, I rode with my biological father one time, him trying to teach me how to drive, and we got back home. I looked at him and I said, not driving with you in the car no more, ever again. My mama will teach me how to drive, and she did. Between her and driver's ed, I learned how to drive. And I'll tell you, I didn't drive with my biological father in the car with me until my kids were in elementary school, junior high, long time, you know. Don't take well to being screamed at. Oh, I know, Debbie. Fun times. I'll never forget it. It was so fun. It's so fun. And first time she drove with Johnny, they went down out of our shopping center where I work, in the grocery store where it's at. And down at the other end, other side, catty-cornered from us, is where our Hobby Lobby is. So you can go out down there and go across and then go up and hit the road to Good Hope. And so that's, I mean, you know, we go the back way lots of times like that. So anyway, she was going that way and she didn't look, and she pulled out in front of a car and he had heart failure. Oh, so, you know, yeah, it's just fun times. Fun times. Our grandson knows how to drive some, but he wants to go with us and drive some more. So, you know, I'll teach him. I don't have a problem with it. So, my laptop says it stopped working. I already figured that one out. Okay, now then, we're going to pop this up right here. And, let's see. Our daughter's other son, him and our daughter are in Washington, D.C. this week. They have gone with school. They go this, I don't remember what grade. Is that not terrible? I have 9 grandchildren. It's hard to keep up with them all. And what grades they're in. He's, let's see, the twins will be 15. He's going to be, 12, I think. So whichever grade that makes them. Anyway, every year they go to Washington, D.C. And our daughter took her oldest when she was the right grade, and she wasn't able to take the twins. I mean, you know, that's a whole lot of money. And but then some things happened and they weren't able to go. So she's taken their youngest. So I think it's awesome. They're having a good time. They sent me a message, and our grandson was standing beside this huge, oh yes, Debbie, they grow up way too fast. This huge tube that she said had I can't remember, something like $2 million in shredded $100 bills in it. huge tube. And they got to watch them print $5 bills. Oh, I know, he was excited. And of course, Johnny doesn't do texting, and he doesn't do Facebook or anything, so she sends all this stuff to me and says, now you show Pa. It's what she calls Johnny lots of times, especially if she wants something. He's Pa. So anyway, so he was really impressed. So they're having a great time, and I'm glad they are. Let's see, I don't think I'm going to put anything else like this on the inside. I'm just going to put a 4x2 3/4 piece of Whisper White in here, and then I can just write whatever I want to Dad on here. You know what I did not do though? I did not stamp it with anything. I'm going to lay that right there. I'm going to get another piece because I'm going to stamp something on it, because I don't want it just nothing on the inside. Plus, I've got to stamp something on the envelope, which I haven't even gotten yet, so let me get that. Tell you what, I have goofed off, and I have talked so much that this is all we're going to get done. Swanee. My mouth's just been going 90 to nothing, I think. Let's see. What do I want to stamp on here? I think I'm going to do, do I want to do the birds? Let's see. I'm going to take this B block here, and I'm going to see if I want to do the birds. Okay. Well, I just slung it off the block doing that. Oh yeah. Let's do the birds. I think we'll do them right like this. Oh, no! Well, did you see that? I just plopped that block right down there into that ink. Let me see which way I'm going here. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rock y'all. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Carrie. Yeah, I'm going to put some right there. And that's all I'm going to put on the inside, because then we'll have all the space to write down a message. And then I'm going to, let's do some birds right here. I think we'll pull some of them off right there, and then come back this way with them. Yeah. All right. Look at that. I love it. Okay, and I think Dad will like it. It's nothing fancy, it's nothing outrageous, and it's really just kind of cute, I think. Yippee! Put that down and we'll be through tonight. Have this card done, and I have got to get in there and get what I did last week on my blog. I have not even done that. I'll tell you, just have been really slacking on things. I don't even have them on YouTube yet, which is terrible. I usually get that on YouTube within a day or so. But anyway, alright, I'm going to move our grid paper right over there. And here's this one. So here's the card from my dad. And here's this one. This is a friend card. So here we are. Hi, Sheila. I'm glad you joined us, and I'm sorry I'm through. You're behind too, Debbie. Oh, I am so behind. I'll tell you what it's like when I come back from on stage. It's just like I just lost everything. I've just got further and further behind. But anyways, but these are our cards for this evening using the new Daisy Lane stamp set. Can't wait to get, look there, I didn't even put that on the inside of this card. Lordy mercy me. I am just not with the program, obviously. Obviously, I'm just not with the program. Let's get this in this card, and it'd be finished. There we go. I like this. This is a nice friend card, I think. Yep, I like it. This is growing on me. I don't know why. We can kind of curl up those petals a little bit. I can't wait to get the, it's a medium daisy punch is what it is. That goes with, matches the small daisy here. Can't wait to get that because that's going to make some really cute cards. And then our Selling Home and our Memories and More here. Love it. And the DSP is awesome. Just look at that DSP. Look there. I don't know where all this trash is coming from. It's coming from somewhere. Probably my fingers. They feel nasty. But anyway, here we go. And I'm so grateful and thankful that y'all came and visited with me this evening. And I hope y'all enjoyed what I've made. And good Lord willing, I'll be back next Monday evening, 7 Central, right here on the Praying Stamper. And y'all have an awesomely wonderful, blessed week. Hey, Jamie Lynn. And y'all get in your crafty rooms and get creative and share. I love to see what y'all make. And Laquita, I will see you Wednesday afternoon, good Lord willing. I know I've got some stuff I got to do for my dad Wednesday, but I should be back in time to watch your live. If not, I'll watch it not long after. And super excited about them. Oh, awesome, Debbie. You're going to get in there and get to playing with them. So, I don't know what I'll make next week, but we will have something fun. So, love you, ladies. Y'all have a blessed evening. And stay cool or warm, depending on where you are at. And dry. And good Lord willing, we'll see you next Monday, right here on the Praying Stamper. Bye.